want to see some ID.
Listen,
You're driving crazy over here.
My name is Takina, bro.
Takina?
Yeah, why don't you put this Takina in your mouth, bro?
Okay.
Takina in your fucking mouth, bitch.
Yes.
And a call from Bolingbrook. Hello?
Yo,
Well, Tommy, what the fuck, man?
what do you mean, what the fuck?
We go on your roof and Vinny just gets shot down by someone.
I mean, you tell me, because like from what I'm seeing right now, obviously you guys climbed up on the mural side, right? So you must have used a car to climb up there. So
Yeah.
your intentions must have been ill anyway in the first place, no?
Who knows? I mean, there was no move made.
I mean, but on the
don't help with
timeline,
this
didn't
bush
Taco
guy sounded
tweet saying
like
anyone
it,
who retweeted, stay put.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, bro.
So you kind of already like incited that things will go south. And the guy who shot is the guy who everyone was telling that he should run because you were saying you're going to kill him.
Who shot?
One of our artists, the artist who was getting pissed at when he was on stage.
Sparky?
Yeah, and he only shot because he's never been in that situation before. He's just a music artist, right? And all he's got is a pistol on him, and 5 guys jump on the Mandem block from the mural side, which means that person is attacking the block. So it's like, realistically, he's just panicking and he's shot, and that's why he dipped out straight away, because he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Why the fuck is he on a roof with a gun anyway?
Because we was ready, because of the tweet. The tweet made it out that you was going to
But
run
you
like,
just
rush
said
us.
he ain't even a gang member. He ain't even about that life.
He's one about boys. I'm saying, but he's never been involved where a gang like fucking you lot are pushing.
Well, the thing is, he shot. Y'all shot. Y'all shot off the first shot, regardless. Intentions.
Yeah, but I'm asking you the question. What was your
Predictions?
intentions? If you're gonna talk to me, you would call me. Secondly, if you all gonna come over and talk, you'd come through the front gate. But no, you parked up a car and climbed onto the murals. You've had to find a way to get onto a place where you can shoot us. So I don't want to hear that you wasn't going to do something, because clearly you was.
You want me to do something?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that your
Because you're
intentions
talking to me
were
like
clear.
you want me to do something. I'll do something.
I'm just talking to you factually.
It don't matter what my intentions were. Shots popped off from your guy's side. It don't matter intentions, this and that, because sometimes intentions don't lead to the results that you were
I'm
intending
asking.
to have.
Okay, look. So let's put it blankly. If you come through on the mural, what was you gonna do? That's 5 of
I'll
you.
tell you right now, we were coming there to fuck with the party. We came there was no fucking party, so we were just chilling on the roof. Then Vinny got shot down.
So how was you gonna fuck with the party? What was you gonna do? Vinny grenade?
It don't matter what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something.
I can hear in the smile. That's probably true.
Could be.
From
Could not
the
be.
smile in your voice there and your tone, that was a grenade coming through to try and fuck up the after party. So your intentions are clear from the get-go, because you would have called me. If you had an issue with the music thing or whatever, and all that the Twitter fingers, then you would have called me, we would have spoken about it.
Well, like I said, it didn't happen, and it wasn't gonna happen, and then someone shot.
Yeah, but I told you, he panicked, and then from that point onwards, we have no idea who's shooting who.
But he
We
fucking shot.
all paused
And
on
it
shooting.
wasn't like an accident.
He shot
shit.
and stopped.
Because
He
this
shot
dude,
and stopped.
No. He shot from far too, and he shot to kill.
Yeah, no,
I
that
was right
someone
next
else.
to Vinny. I saw
Yeah,
him.
that was someone else. That was
that
someone
was
else.
him. I saw the exact shots that came and hit Vinny.
He dipped down the ladder.
They
I
were
watched him.
they were on the roof across
Yeah, I watched him.
from
He
the
dipped.
block.
He dipped down the ladder from
He-
mural side.
He didn't shoot accidentally. He shot
He
to
had
kill.
a Browning. He had a Browning, and he panic shot.
No, it was
and
automatic.
then- It was AP.
Whoever shot Vinny was with the automatic.
Yeah, I think that's a secondary person who shot. The first person who shot.
So then
is
two people
Sparky, I'm
shot
saying
first.
to you, that's not. That's from a panic, not from initiation of like, oh fuck these guys. That's a panic. Like he thought he was getting pushed, and he's defending his life.
But nobody was
everyone,
even there.
everyone was on edge from the words put on Twitter, expecting you guys to push, which you did.
So
I see
who
how
was
there
the
no
second
party.
person that shot?
There was no party because you guys put on Twitter implying you were going to push. we scrapped all of it. We was going to have an after party.
Who was the second person that shot?
I don't know, man. I can't I'm on the roof expecting you guys to push. I was watching front gate.
Yeah, but who was on that roof?
I don't know.
with,
I don't know the name. I don't know the name, so I didn't see it. I know the first situation.
Regardless of all this, my man Vinny got shot.
Yeah, and I've explained to you exactly why it happened. And ultimately, you put yourself in a position where you've implied you're going to push a block, and you've run up on someone from behind. He's going to shoot. I don't know what you expect him to do.
No one ran up on him behind.
No, but you climbed up a building which is only ever used in a gang war to attack us. So I don't know what you'd expect him to do.
All right, then he did what he wanted to do, though. You said he ain't part of this life, but he made that fucking move. He made that decision to shoot.
He
This wasn't no
straight up
accident.
told me. He apologized that I panicked. We was on the radio saying, what the fuck, who's shooting?
Now, who else shot?
Everyone from that point.
No, it was the people that killed Vinny was strictly from that roof over there.
I can
And it was
talk to him when
automatic.
I went out of jail. They were in bed, bro.
All right, we'll figure out who the second person was and let me know.
Does it matter who shot? 'Cause ultimately, we all shot. We all joined in because you came in to attack the block.
The first 2 shots do matter.
The first person shot because he panicked because you ran up on him, and the second person shot and
But no
everyone
one
joined
ran
in
up
from
on
that
him.
point.
He was
Again,
not
the
even in
second person
danger.
who
He was
shot is
on
the
a
only person
completely
who had
different
the
block.
angle.
The only person up there with us was fucking what's his name? Jiggity Jiggity.
Yeah, but so the second person who had the angle and probably just took the shot. But the thing is, I can't condone them, bro, because you pushed the block from the only place is the weakness. The only place
We
everyone
did
ever
jump up
pushes.
on your roof, but not a single person had a gun out.
Yeah, no, but that's the only place anyone ever pushes to fuck something up. So the only kind of intention that kind of shows off is that you were like you had intentions of doing something. So I can't even condone their behavior because realistically, if you wanted to talk to me, you'd have spoken to me, and if you wanted to come through to the block, you'd have come through the front gate.
Yeah.
So you know full well what your intentions were.
100%.
So it's not even their fault. It's not even their fault. It's all of our fault.
I already told you, I came there to fuck with the party. There was no party, so we didn't fuck with shit. He got shot.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, there was no party because of what you put on Twitter. Because what was on the timeline, we just cancelled our party and was expecting you to push, which you did.
Listen. Intentions this, intentions that. It all comes down to actual actions. There was no actual actions
It doesn't, though,
done
right?
on our
Because
part.
I
It
can
does.
come through with an intention to you to bait you to make an action. So that's a chess game.
We should go do something.
You're playing a chess game and now you're trying to tell me on the phone otherwise.
Let's just go ruin some.
I can bait you into
There's still a
into
difference
shooting
between
with
an
my
intention
intentions to
and an
make you do an action. No, because I can have an action of intending to make you think I'm doing something, which is a bait, and then you can then act, and I can say to you, your actions do this.
But still, you're saying it yourself, intentions and actions are different.
No, I'm not saying that
You
at
can
all.
have bad intentions,
I'm
but
not
you never
saying that
act
at
on
all.
it.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying you can have intentions with the idea of making the other person act.
Of course you can.
And that's what you did.
I see what you're saying.
And you know exactly what
But
you
the
did. So I don't-
reality
like,
is,
it's not going to run.
we didn't act on it. He acted on it. And that's that.
Yeah, and what do you expect him to do? Would you rather, like, I'd rather he did that than stood there and just took whatever you was going to do to him, even if you did nothing.
He was never in danger. The guy that shot was never in danger. You said he's not part of your gang. He's not part of that life to begin with.
He is in danger because knowing you guys, you'd have rolled up and you'd have chucked a grenade into an after party. So
He
I
was
don't
not.
care what
He
you're
was on
saying.
a
If-
building across the block where no one was even at.
Yeah,
He
mural
was
side. Mural side. That
facing
is one of the
our
sides we
backs.
defend. Yeah, we defend that side. Mural side. It's the weakness in the block. You found it yourself. You used a car to climb up there. You know you did.
Yeah, of course.
And you guys, like everyone in the party, told him to get out because you were threatening to kill him. So I don't know what you expect from him.
No, I know what you're saying.
Like, yeah, he's not even like fully manned a member, but I'm gonna back him because I feel like the fucking guy has been thrown into the deep end of something crazy that he didn't deserve to be in.
What'd you say, Jalen? Yeah, I'll take the trash out. Yeah.
It's like the fucking Wicked situation. He came in there with intentions and I put him the fuck down.
That's irrelevant in this point.
I know, I'm just saying it's the same shit. That's the analogy you're making. If someone comes in with intentions and someone acts based off those intentions. He came in with a fucking gun, so I acted on his intentions.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What he did was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Same way, but then I can say the same thing what you did, right? Like you came in with the intention to fuck something up, and it's clear what you did, and it's clear what Wicked did back then as well.
Yeah.
So don't expect for me to say really. Like, I'm gonna back him because he don't deserve it.
You're gonna back Sparky?
He don't deserve to get fucking thrown under because you guys baited him into doing that.
Nobody baited him. You said he's not a part of the fucking life, so he's not a part of the life. If shit's getting fucking real and he's not a part of that life, he could take his little bitch ass home. Simple as that. He's not a part of the fucking life. Why is he posted up on a fucking roof if he's never been part of that life?
He ain't been involved in that. Doesn't mean he's not part of that life. He's about that life, but he's not. It's his first situation when that's occurred.
How's he
So I'm
about
telling
that
you,
life if he's never been in a situation like that?
You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
I'm saying in
You
the
can't
city.
be about
you know,
something
you know
you've
what I
never
mean?
done before.
No, I'm saying in the city. You know what I mean? Like he's not used to what you're gonna do, and what you're not gonna do.
Yeah, but is he a part of your gang?
No, he's not full mandem.
Yeah, so
He rolls at us. He rolls at us.
so he is.
Same way you have like
You're
street
confusing
team,
me
whatever,
now.
everything else. No, because it's fucking. You're talking about official titles. I told you I'm backing him.
All right. Sparky is gonna have to pay though.
How?
That's up to him.
How's that up to him?
Either he comes with something appealing, or he pays in blood.
What's appealing to you?
I don't know right now, to be honest. I have to talk with Vinny, see how he's feeling. Talk with the boys.
So you're gonna talk to the boys and you're gonna find out what you think would suffice for him.
I prefer if he comes to me himself.
No, he's down to talk to you, but it depends how that's gonna go. Because you're like knowing it for him, like what he's gonna turn up and just get domed, same way that Wicked did, you know?
He can call me on the phone. It don't gotta be in person.
We could, okay, you do the jump first and then. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay, okay. You know what? That's a good training exercise.
I don't know what you want. Sorry. So
April?
Same way you would do it if you were breaking into a house. Remember when we said that? Where you would like, yeah, okay. Combat training, or at least. No.
Oh, trying to practice the handcuffs?
Jalen.
Oh
Very
yeah,
hard.
we're just trying to get her ready. Okay, so you ready? Just be ready. Be prepared.
All right.